This is really weird.
Hi, wait, can I start it? Can I start it?
This is really weird.
Hi, it's Adam back from TheRubiksCubed, and today I have an unboxing from GAN Cube.
Hi, it's Adam back from TheRubiksCubed, and today I have an unboxing from Digital Express. Just like DG just said, I have an unboxing from GAN's Cube, so big thank you to them. This is the new Air. Yeah, so we'll see how this one goes. I think it's definitely going to be better.
In a box. Mine was just in a bunch of bubble wrap, dude.
I think I'm gonna look at your video right now.
Okay, so here we go. First things first, we got some bags. Alright, so they sent over two cubes. One of them is the old 356S, and one of them is the Air, I believe. 356 SV2, thank you, DG. Let's take a look here. So this is the 356S, you can tell by the gold logo. Here is the Air Master Edition. So if I were to suggest one thing to GANs, it would be to not make so many editions. You know, if you're going to have add-ons, which is fantastic, they're probably one of the only companies trying these new creative things, which is awesome. But if you're gonna have those extra add-ons, you shouldn't put them with the bundle and charge $26 for it. Whoa. All right, so first let's take a look at this cube right here. This is the 356S V2 Hyper Edition.
Hyperactive edition.
Of course, always a big fan of these boxes. They're really awesome. As far as add-ons for the Master Edition, we got like, oh, you upgrade from a plastic to a metal. Like, sorry. Yeah. And some new springs. That's definitely cool. I think that's great. But yeah, like I said, I just don't think you should have a Master Edition like that. Anyway, let's get into first turns. All right, so it has a bit of lube on the outside, but it's pretty slow so far. As far as GAN's puzzles, I have a 357 and 356. I'm sure, I think what they did on the 356S is they did something to the grooves. I don't remember quite what it is, but not that much of an improvement. Now let's take a look at the Air and see if it is a noticeable difference.
Wait, Adam. You're not recording.
What?
You're not recording.
Yeah, I am.
It froze.
Wait, it froze.
Yeah, it froze.
No, it didn't. Wait.
No, it froze.
Yeah, it froze.
No, it froze.
Yeah.
It's at 6:37. It's been at that for like 2 minutes.
No, it's at 6.
Oh wait, no, it's going.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Boy! Alright, so here we have the Air. Before I do first turns on it, I just wanted to mention that I definitely, just like the springs in this, I definitely like this design idea. Adding customization.
One thing about having people around you, they all criticize you.
Adding customization to the cubes is definitely a great idea. I think that's a step in the right direction for GANs. Anyway, let's get into first turns. Similarly to the 356S, it feels just a bit tight for my liking, but definitely more fluid. Now, if there was a problem with this cube, it would be catching and lockups and stuff like that, from what I've heard from other people. I don't seem to be getting very many of those. It seems actually pretty nice right now. You know, I'm not the greatest GANs fan, but this is pretty good.
What cube is this?
That's a 356.
Sucks. The same. Continue. Can you put that in?
It sucks.
Is this video sponsored by GAN?
Alright, so one of the features that they said is that the cube is really light. You know, it's not feeling it. It's not like a noticeable difference. A little bit, maybe. You know, GANs a while ago, they had that weight thing where you can put added weights to the corners. I really liked that. But overall, I don't think weight is that much of a variable when considering solving. Maybe a little bit. I prefer heavier cubes. They say it's much easier to control and there's added stability. I would have to agree with that from my first turns on it. And if you would like to check out this information, the link to the website will be down below and you can basically look what I'm reading off of. Ultra strong inside with the GAN elasticity system. Okay, so I believe that's what these are. All that means is that there are different springs that you can swap out, and the springs would make the cube either, you know, lighter feeling or a heavier, slower turning feeling. So like I said, that's definitely a step in the right direction for 3x3s, and I feel like the future of 3x3s is maybe not improvement, but more so customization, so that you're able to turn any 3x3 into a 3x3 that fits your turning style. Compared to the 356S, I think GANs is getting better at making their cubes not lock up as much, which is great. So once again, I want to give a big thank you to GANs for sending me these cubes to test out. Also, big thank you to my friends for commentating and making this very frustrating to record. You want to do it? You want to do my outro?
Yes, can I do it? I know it.
All right.
I know the whole thing. Okay. Anyway, that's about it. Wait. Anyway, that's about it for this one. Wait. Anyway, that's about it for this one. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, you can leave them down below and that would be much appreciated. Like, share this video, and follow me on social media in order to be awesome, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.
He nailed it.
Yeah, boy! What the schmoop is going on?
Where did the package go? Where's the package?
Oh, yeah.
Adam, I'm over here.
Wait, can it see me actually? Yeah, I'm the star of the show.
He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut tail can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK.
I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god.
You're including that as your intro music.
It's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK.
I knew it. Hi, it's back from the Rubik's Cube, and today I have an unboxing from the cubicle.
I just want to see the last night.
Wow, Ava cares more about one less last layers than she cares about you, Adam.
Alright, she's like that one audience, but like, hold up, don't start the show yet.
Don't start the show yet.
I still have to get my popcorn.
Don't start the show, I need to take your call.
Yeah.
Unboxings are always more exciting with friends. Alright, so in this package, I have this new GX Edge timer that nobody seems to care about. And the reason I got it is because, yeah, kind of. But the reason I got it is because I wanted it for my room because I have a small area on my desk that could use a Mac. So here it is, and I've always wanted a cubing specific timer, and I'll elaborate a little bit more on that later. Business cards. And here we have the Thunderclap V2, which I have already. Pokemon. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But let's see if this one's different magically. All right.
How do you get Pikachu on a bus? You Pokemon.
I definitely approve of boxes over plastic, although I never had any issue with plastic. But she made the right decision there. So here we go, first turn to see if it's any different. Nope, definitely not different. You know what, this one feels more like I broke it in one, right out of the box, so it's a little better. But still nothing special.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. Now let's take a look at this. Guys, if you ever produce cubes, never put them in clamshell packages. Thank you very much, have a nice day. This thing is tiny.
Comes into clamshell package.
TheRubiksCubed.
There are different like mass produced ones, like QJ ones come in clamshells.
Okay,
It's really
well,
bad.
we'll buy that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, legit. Look at this thing. All right, it's smaller than my. Look, it's smaller than my hand. It's smaller than my hand. It's smaller than my hand. Yeah, this thing is tiny.
Crazy.
Ooh,
can I pull the remove before you stab? No! Got
Okay.
it.
Damn it.
But yeah, I don't think this is something you should use as
That's
like
so
a main timer.
weird.
Alright, yeah, that's
Oh,
definitely
yeah, I
weird.
love that.
It's gonna take some getting used to. There is no reset button or buttons at all.
No, there's a button on the bottom. That turns it
There's a
on.
button on. Alright, there's an on and off button on the bottom. You know, I kind of like that idea on a normal stack mat. It is weird, but it's something you can definitely easily get used
There's
to.
this little tiny button here that turns it on and off.
Yeah, I think they should just take the no button feature and put it onto the actual timers that they have been using. I think that would be a better idea. Anyway, that is the GX Edge mat, along with the end timer, along with the Thunderclap V2. So big thank you to the Cubicle once again for sending me these items. There was jelly on my hand. Jelly on my hand. Mate! Hi, it's I'm back from TheRubiksCubed, and I have my second cubicle unboxing.
Wait, are these gonna be 2 different videos?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Okay, one video it is.
We just want more views.
Oh! And money!
What is a testing? This isn't a testing. That's
Never
how I was
be-
gonna do it.
Expose! Expose!
Expose him! Expose him! Okay, alright.
Hey, DerpyCuber, wake up. Is this Adam?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that face is very
You're like, I recognize this hair like anywhere.
Okay, so whether or not this is a new video, hello. Welcome to group unboxings. They're the most chaotic things in the universe.
Call Wedgie.
Alright, so this contains a lot of guanlongs, and the reason for that is because I have lots of sticker mods to make, and I ran out of my old guanlongs. So the Cubicle very generously allowed me to bulk order these cubes. Here we have a guanlong, and a guanlong, and some guanlongs. So pass around the guanlongs. Pass around the guanlongs. Everybody gets to unbox them.
Yay.
Hey, can I have one more?
Okay, so this packaging, I rate this
Wait, I just
packaging.
noticed something. What color do you guys have in your window? Because I have blue and I have green too.
Red.
I have white.
Oh, I didn't try.
They're not conformed.
Hey! Hey!
Hey guys,
When you're playing
alright,
away.
so I rate this packaging 8 out of 10 because it has a nice texture. It has a nice texture, but
That's
it's
right.
each something you
Yeah.
So I do use guanlongs for sticker mods. The reason I use guanlongs, I was going to switch to something like a Change Out Legend. However, the guanlongs are the only ones that currently contain full fitted stickers. So I like to use full fitted stickers for my sticker mods. So here we have a few sets of JR shades.
Wait, which JR?
Wait,
JR is it's just his color.
Wait,
And here we have super contrast and Moyu shades.
my neck is coming.
Oh, that's so good.
Here we have the Cubicle business card.
Here we have paper. Oh my god.
Alright, so let's just test out one of these.
Can we test out all of them?
No, that's dumb.
This one feels exactly the same as the other 16.
Okay, so out of the box, this is pretty awful. But I set them up myself, and I've gotten pretty good at it because I set up like 10, 20 of them. But these are all the full fitted stickers. So I found that recently I've been doing them with full fitted stickers. I found that it's just better overall because if the stickers are closer together, the pattern sort of fits together more. Also, shout out to the Cubicle, sent this in one day. Thank you very much. 1 day priority shipping. So big thank you to them. Appreciate it. That's about it for this one. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, you can leave them down below, and that'll be much appreciated. Like, share this video, or follow me on social media in order to be awesome. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
I got jelly in my hand.
You got jelly on my hand. All right.
Alright, let's try this.